Hi everybody, Robert Jones back in the kitchen today with you making some fabulous beef jerky. It is that time of the year when everybody's trying to slim down or tone up or make a new resolution, all that kind of stuff. So I thought it would be fun to do a healthy recipe for you guys that you can take on the go to the gym or to wherever you're going. Just something healthy and easy to make. And I bet you didn't know that jerky sells up to $20 a pound in the store. So I'm going to show you how to do this. It's going to be using some sliced lean beef, not a lot of fat on there, with some good old spices and sauces we'll put on there, and then we're going to dehydrate it and you will have it for on the go. Alright guys, check it out. This is a really easy recipe to do. Okay you guys, we are over here at the bowl. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make our marinade. Trying some new camera angles here. So what I've got here is I've got some soy sauce. This is from Tropics. It's the Toyo sauce. It's a little bit thicker. I'm just going to start with a half a cup of this, which is squeezing the bottle to get the last bit, so pretty close. And then we're going to do a 1-to-1 ratio, and we're going to use some Worcester sauce. It's a little East meets West here. Half a cup of that. Alright, then I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of fresh ground pepper, and I'm going to eyeball this. Alright, so our grinder wasn't working, so we got some ground pepper, 2 teaspoons of that in there. We've also got some garlic powder. It's a little chunky, but we're going to make our best of it here. So 2 teaspoons of that. Don't worry, that will dissolve. And for some nice smoky flavor, we've got some Hungarian paprika. 2 teaspoons of this as well. 1, 2. And then I have some just regular chili powder, and I'm going to put, I think about 1 teaspoon of that. I like it a little spicy. And then I'm going to put about a half a teaspoon of fresh ground nutmeg. It's going to be a little bit different flavor in there. And then I'm going to whisk it all together. So remember that you need to give a little time for your dry spices. Now if you want to do this with fresh spices, you can as well. I just find that it's easy to do this because you've got it in the cupboard. Just want to get all the chunks of garlic mixed up here. Nice and mixed up. Now, before you do anything, you should always taste your sauce to make sure it's something you like. And I just discovered that I totally forgot one of the ingredients. Honey. So I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of honey in here because I like my jerky a little sweet side. And let's get that mixed up. Don't worry, it's just crystallized honey. It's just not liquid. Things like to crystallize in my kitchen. Okay, I think we've got it all good here. Now it's nice and smooth. Let's taste it again. Make sure it tastes about right. There we go. That tastes a lot better. Okay, you guys. So remember that if you don't like honey in this, or you're trying to cut your sugar, you don't have to put it in. You can put anything else you want. Okay, we're going to set that aside, and let's get to the meat. Okay, you guys, I have some fresh meat here from Costco. I have the beef loin sirloin tip, which I think is a nice lean cut. Now, I put this in the freezer for about an hour. It's not frozen, but it's definitely stiffer, and that's going to allow the meat to be sliced thinner with the knife. Alright you guys, you can see that it is a nice lean piece of meat, and it is a little bit stiff now. I've got a nice sharp knife, and I'm going to attempt to make some nice thin slices. The thinner you can get it, the better it's going to dry. You can see it's pretty darn thin. Let's see if I can get it even thinner. I wish I had like a slicer like at the meat counter. Now if you want, you could have your butcher do this as well on the meat slicer. There we go. That's better. Nice thin slices. Now the good thing is like, even if you have to change the shape here, just keep thinly slicing. It doesn't really matter the shape because it's all going to be dried and you're going to probably cut it up into smaller pieces anyway. But just remember to try to go against the grain. That'll give a much better product. Alright, look at that. Nice looking beef. Okay guys, we got all our beef here. I'm doing 6 pounds today. This sauce should be enough to do 6 pounds, and if you want to do less, that's perfectly fine. Okay guys, we got our sauce back over here. I'm just giving it a final whisk. Roll camera 1, roll camera 2. Alright you guys, it has been about 4 hours and this is our big bowl of meat. I just put a piece of parchment over it to keep it fresh in the fridge. You can see our meat looks really good. Now, if you want, you could drain the juice out of this. You could put it on some paper towels. I'm not going to do any of that. I am just going to arrange the meat nicely, as much as possible as I can get on the pan, and then we're going to put it in the oven. So this is just kind of a jigsaw puzzly thing here. Just try to put as much as you can get on there and try to lay it as flat as possible. Remember, the idea here is to dehydrate it. So let me just jigsaw this together. Just to let you know, underneath here, I just have a cookie sheet with a rack on it. Nothing super duper or special here. Okay, that's pretty well on there. So, I have 2 trays here, and I probably have another tray's worth of meat here. You guys can see in the bowl. So, probably going to do another batch tomorrow. We're going to put this in the oven at 175, maybe just a tiny bit lower than that, and it's going to be about 3 or 4 hours to dehydrate this meat. We don't want to cook it too hot, we just want to dehydrate it. So, we'll see you in a bit for that, and we're going to have some jerky time. I'm very excited. Alright you guys, check it out. We've got, look, it's Massachusetts right here. It looks like Massachusetts. Can you guys see that? It's Massachusetts. Alright. Alright you guys, check it out. We've got jerky time. Nice and dry in the oven for 4 hours. And I could go a little bit longer, but it's kind of a nice dryness without being too crispy. Overnight I think I'll let it sit and dry out. But I wanted to show you guys what it looked like. Fresh out of the oven, still warm. Let's give it a taste, shall we? It is the moment you've been waiting for. Woo! Okay, you guys, it's been a journey to get here today, but I've got jerky treats. I've got the Massachusetts piece. I don't know why I keep calling it that, but I also got another bite here to show you guys. It's jerky. Alright, you guys, get a little taste on camera here. It's really good. It's a little dry. It's jerky, you know, it's dry. It's got a nice taste, and I totally just bit my lip. Got a little bit of saltiness, which we like. You can taste the soy. You can taste that Worcester sauce in there. A little bit of spice, just a tiny little bit of chili. And, of course, the garlic. And take another bite. God, I feel healthy already. Nice ground beef, nice lean beef, not ground beef. And you guys can see through there. See the thin. That is wafer thin. Look how thin that is. That is wafer thin. I'm trying to show you guys on the camera. Wafer thin. Nice taste. Alright, you guys. I feel like a frontiersman. Give this a try. Try your own jerky. And look, it's only the cost of the meat with some sauces. Not $20 a pound like you find in the store. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Try it. Okay guys, what'd you think? Not that hard to make beef jerky. Just takes a little bit of time at home and some planning just to make sure you have the right amount of time slots to check on the different phases of this. But I think you will enjoy this. Your family will enjoy it, your friends will enjoy it, your lovers will enjoy it, and it's a nice healthy snack for on the go. You can try this with other meats, but remember to adjust accordingly if you're doing poultry. Beef can be cooked at a little bit lower temperature. You just want to make sure you get all the microbes. That's the point of beef jerky, right? All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm Robert Jones. This is EudaemoniusMarkII, my channel, Keeping Up with the Jones. I hope you guys find me on Facebook or other places. You can Snapchat me, you can Instagram me, you can do anything else. EudaemoniusMarkII. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. Bye.